We're here with Beatrice. Beatrice, what's your first name?
Beatrice.
Thank you. This is Len. We're at Planned Parenthood, 25th day. It's 365 to Life. Len. Beatrice, what parish are you from?
St. Hedwig in Los Alamitos.
Now I see adoption, the living option. Thank you for holding it. But what's your story? Tell me what's going on about you and why are you in pro-life?
I lost 4 grandchildren to abortion.
Well, that's got to be heart-wrenching.
And how? I've been crying for 30 years. One was my son had a girlfriend, and he wanted to marry her, but she had an abortion instead, and he dumped her. And I don't think he's had a serious girlfriend since.
The abortion does that.
It does. I mean, it was just so heartbreaking. And my daughter has had brags about having had only 3 abortions.
Oh my goodness. Well, you have 4 grandkids in heaven, but that sure doesn't make the pain any easier.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I mean, that helps, or I couldn't keep up at all. So about 30 years ago, when she had the first one, I didn't know about ahead of time, and then I think it was the third one. She told me, she was bragging, she was going to have the abortion, and I took her. I looked up pro-life in the yellow pages. I took her. She actually went. They gave her some counseling. Following Saturday, her husband dragged her to the abortion mill. She telephoned me and she gave me some cock and bull story, and she finally said she had the abortion, and she said there were crazy people on the sidewalk who tried to get her to keep the baby. So after I got through crying, had no tears left, I joined what she called the crazy people on the sidewalk, and I've been here ever since.
Well, Beatrice, sanity is highly overrated, and I tell you, I'd rather be with the crazies than the ones inside that do the killing. But let me tell you this, God hears your heart, knows your soul, and guess what? He knows the anguish that you've gone through. And not only that, but by doing this, you're helping others. You're already a lifesaver. You were there praying when another baby was saved. God counsels. God knows what's going on, and just God bless you for doing that. I just want to leave you with this. Just know that God is in your corner, and He knows your heart is there with those 4 children. And remember, those 4 are your grandkids. They're in heaven. And you know what? Just pray that your daughter doesn't get breast cancer, because the incidence is so much higher after 2 or 3.
I mentioned this to her. She said, "Oh no, that doesn't happen." Yeah. My daughter has had tumors in her breast. I told her this was why. Oh no.
Yeah, Dr. Joel Bryn, the epidemiologist, knows for a fact. He's got studies. They've done it in India. They've done it in China. They know there's a direct link. Planned Parenthood doesn't like to be told that, because they don't do anything but kill. They kill the baby, then a couple months later, they don't care. And then 30 years later, when the woman dies from breast cancer, all they're going to do is give a weak answer stating, "Hey, we'll refer. We don't do mammograms, but we'll refer." Yeah, after they've done the killing. So God bless you. Again, we just want to thank Beatrice. Thank you for your gracious gift of yourself. And 40 Days of Life, people, keep up the great work.